Hola,
Hi.
¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Gracias.
Is that all we're... Stop. Sean, stop it.
Damn. Hey guys, wanted to get on here and tell you this. We are officially 2 years removed from the church, and I am still going through stuff, truthfully. Still going through stuff. Specifics, it's relative to my family. It's crazy. Like, no one in my family has still left the church, has left. No one in my family acknowledges why I left or even my abuse. And I wish I could just say that I'm bigger than that and that I just move on. I'm trying. I want to really bad. I will, and I have in a lot of areas, but I just haven't completely. So any of you that are struggling, I just want you to know that 2 years later, we still have triggers. We still have moments where we feel frustrated and confused. What do you feel?
I guess I just released all of my expectations. I think when in the beginning you really do believe that, oh my gosh, it's just a matter of time. Like, everybody's going to come to this realization, but now I've just released my expectation around that. Well, it is what it is. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but I no longer have that expectation.
John DeLynn!
Hey, John.
Hi, John! We love you, John. Yeah, what have you, but there's other things you felt 2 years removed. You felt recently like you're left out still.
Oh yeah, like some feelings of being left out. Like, we got our community. Maybe it's the quarantine. We haven't had the opportunity to get together with many of you like we were in the beginning, and it's probably quarantine having an effect on me and me feeling like I'm isolated from Mormons, but in reality we're all feeling isolated.
So it's going to be a little longer for us. I bet it's different for everybody. But I have felt myself pulling away more so. Like, I don't care to talk about Mormon stuff anymore. I recently told my parents, like, I do not want to hear mention of the church. I don't want to talk about the church. I don't want to talk about doctrine. I don't want to talk about anything related to the church. And
but I still feel the need to, but in a different way, in a less angry and emotional way. I still feel the need to talk about it.
I don't feel anger. It's
No,
just
I'm
more
just
so
saying
like
that I
I
do
don't
still
want to
wanna
waste
talk
any
about
more of
it.
my life.
Well, I don't feel like it's a waste of my life, because I'm still doing it, and it feels good to me to talk about certain things that I'm learning as we process different things.
That's fair. That's fair. I feel like I talked to a guy recently who's a member of the church. He's a very shadow Mormon type guy, and we went on for 3 straight hours about the church and the doctrine and the policy and the history and everything. 3 straight hours, no, not exaggerating. And I left that conversation feeling like I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm wasting my life. That's how I felt. Not that that's literally true, but I felt like I have to move on. I have to get beyond this. I have to stop. That's how I felt at this stage in my progression. So I'm sure everybody's different. Some people are they love to talk about that stuff. And I just feel like, for me personally, it's time to move on to bigger and better things for me.
Yeah, and for me, it's not so much about processing all the emotions like it was more so in the beginning, but it is a feeling of helping people who are going through each of the stages, and I feel like it is fun to unpack it and kind of feel like you might be helping people by still talking about it, because there's still people coming out like within recent months. So I just feel like I don't want to forget about the people, the newcomers. I want to still be this community and this voice for people that are more fresh out,
Our 8-year-old daughter, who didn't get baptized recently, we were driving in the car, and Crystal and I were talking about the church, as we often do, and she blurts out, "Can you guys please stop talking about the church all the time?
You guys always talk about Mormon this, Mormon that."
And so now we have like a code word if ever that happens, and we can tell we're irritating her, because at that moment I was like, "Whoa, look at those palm trees," and I just totally...
So now it's palm trees.
Every
It's the code
time
word.
it's palm trees, we talk about, let's look for palm trees.
Yeah.
It becomes obsessive. And that's, yeah. So anyway, I hope, this is why I want to do this video. I hope you're okay. I hope you're well. I think that Crystal's right. I think we have very much suffered some level of hardship in not being able to commune with other post-Mormons. We've been trying our best to follow that dictate to quarantine and stay away from germs and so forth. And I think that that's been hard on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love you guys. Hope you're well.